Hi, beloved. I wanted to share a few thoughts with you about your adoption. That Father wanted me to remind you that He adopted you and He'll never disown you. Because, Jesus didn't come to reveal the judge. He didn't come to reveal the punisher. He said, I came to reveal the Father. Have I been so long with you and you haven't seen the Father? Why does God call Himself a Father? Because He wants a family. Jesus didn't just come to purchase your forgiveness. He came to purchase your adoption. You as a child, you as a son, you as a daughter. And so Father was talking to me about this. He said, I can never disown my children. My affections are undiminished by their struggles, faults, and failures. Even if they wander away from my presence like the prodigal son, my heart still yearns for their return. Just a turn, just a glance, and I'm right there, welcoming them home, celebrating their return. Why? Because my heart burns for my children. My heart yearns for nearness with them. Heart to heart, face to face, nothing between us. Oh, man, as I read that, it touches my heart. How our Daddy loves us. John 1:13 says, we were born not of the will of man or the will of flesh. In other words, we're not the product of two people's passion. We were born by the will of God. We were born because God wanted us. Think of it. He picked you. He chose you. Before He made the whole universe, He chose you in Christ. He knew Jesus was going to have to die. And He chose you anyway. That's Ephesians 1:4. And how will He not freely with Jesus? If He gave Jesus for us, how will He not freely with Him give us all things? But, when God found us, there was not anything in us that deserved to be chosen. In fact, we had no pedigree, we had no royal blood flowing through our veins. We were an orphan, and the devil had legal claim to us. Colossians 1:13 says we were in the domain of darkness. He had legal claim, but Jesus came and purchased us from that slave owner and transferred us into the kingdom of His beloved Son. So we have rights now that we didn't have before. That's John 1:12. As many received Him, to Him He gave rights to become the children. He gave the right to become the child of God. So you get born again, you get chosen by God, that changes everything. Now you have royal blood. You're born again of His DNA. You have royal blood flowing through your veins. You have an inheritance from a wealthy Father. Oh, beloved, your Daddy's close and He wants nearness with you. And if there's any estrangement between you and Him, it isn't from His heart, from His end. He wants nearness. Even now, He's near you. And I wonder if we could just pray and renounce that estrangement or any distance. Father, right now, we renounce any orphan spirit that would try to make us feel like we're alone in the world. And we receive the closeness. Father, right now, I release the affections of Father onto the and into the hearts of my brothers and sisters. Let there be a swirl. Angels of God, would you minister to the heart of my brother and my sister? Cleanse, warm their hearts with Daddy's affection. And beloved, did you know also that your Daddy is blessed when you love on Him? That He desires that closeness. He yearns for you to turn your hearts to Him. Can we just do that a minute? Just turn our hearts to Him. Father, we love you. Just begin to tell Him, Father, I love you. I want to be close to you. I want to live all of life with you because we love you. You're so kind. You're so good. Your affection fills and satisfies our hearts. Thank you for your nearness. We love you. Amen.